Hey guys, it's Sam Roberts. A couple of weeks ago, 2K Games allowed myself and my buddy Hot Dog a chance to get our hands on WWE 2K23 before its release. And while it didn't have every option available, one of the options that it had was the War Games match. Now, I made a video previously with a ton of gameplay footage of everything that our version of the game offered. But you guys were into that. I figured, why don't we take a look at the full War Games match? So let's go. Sam Roberts versus Hot Dog, 2K23 War Games. All right, so here we go. War Games. Now, this is why I'm not the greatest content creator in the world, because I skipped the entrances, which I'm sure you guys would have loved to have seen. But, yeah, I got right to the gameplay footage. Because I was just playing without necessarily realizing it was going to end up being a video. But we picked our teams before we went in. So here we are, back in the War Games cage. Rob Van Dam and John Cena starting it out. I believe that I am John Cena here, and Hot Dog is Rob Van Dam, which is kind of what we are in real life. That's exactly the type of human beings that we are. I am the type that's going to grab John Cena because he rules.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Listen to Byron Saxton and Corey Graves going back and forth. You can see already, though, how smooth this gameplay footage is and how quick all the motions and everything are. Now, I'm pretty sure I must have been distracted here by something, because Hot Dog... Oh, geez, Rolling Thunder. He shouldn't have been... There it goes. He shouldn't have been this dominant over me this early. Or maybe I was letting him have it a little bit. I think that's what was going on. I was allowing him a sense of false confidence. Now, of course, this is just like real War Games. I love, by the way, that when the camera pans up, you can see the people that haven't entered the match yet in the shark cages. You see? So, like, they're up there. I think there's probably Roman in there. The countdown comes on as that referee's back is to us. So obviously, Hot Dog can beat me up all he wants as Rob Van Dam. The gameplay doesn't allow you to score any falls until all participants are in the match, just like real War Games. So there's Edge. He came in from the other side. But you can see the other participants as they come in. Now you have the option here. There's obviously some button pressing that you can do to throw weapons in the cage on your way in. And you can also have the computer started out. It's like a Royal Rumble in the sense that you pick which player you're controlling at the beginning. And you can change it throughout the match. But your player could start in the shark cage. You can have the computer start for you. Edge putting 2 tables in the ring. See, that could have been a fall on John Cena, but the match hasn't officially started yet. Edge, I believe, is on Rob Van Dam's team, Team Hot Dog. Oh, missed the stop. Oh, sorry, Edge. Big match, John. That's a double team. That's not fair. Hot Dog, of course, got the advantage because he's the heel. I love that, the throwing the table in between the 2 rings. That looks awesome. So cool. You can hear the kind of creaking of the turnbuckle. See what I mean? How he just throws it in between the 2. It's clearly a new animation because it has to get past both rings and that centerpiece in the middle, which you can do special things on. Oh, boy. Here comes Roman. See where it says that? I believe I'm controlling Roman here, where I can push a button to get a weapon from under the ring, but it makes no sense with the philosophy of the War Games match, the psychology of it. Whoa! Van Dam missed the big leap. It makes no sense to grab weapons. And see how he threw him over the top rope and he hit the middle of the ring and then rolled through? Such a cool little thing. Big power bomb drops Edge to the mat. Look at Roman Reigns in pure God mode with shots to the midsection. Rob Van Dam mounting a comeback now. Look at Rob Van Dam eating the knees of Roman Reigns. How do you not love Roman? In real life and in video games. Now, just so you know, in case you're watching the video hoping it happens, I guess I shouldn't tell you, but I will. I did not light a table on fire in this match. You can light a table on fire in the War Games mode. You can. I didn't while I was playing the game, so you won't see it in the video, unfortunately. But, see, I wanted to hang out in between the two rings, but Edge wasn't having any of it. Van Dam now going to the second rope. See, there's Roman rolling through, making his way to the second ring where nobody's in. He can catch his breath, and here comes Cody, the American Nightmare Rhodes, entering the War Games to do one thing: finish the story. Of course, before he finishes the story, he gets that iconic sledgehammer. That's the very weapon that Cody made his mark in when he exited the WWE. As we can see in the second ring, Edge going for Roman, but Roman having none of it. Scoops up Edge. Oh, Rob Van Dam interrupts the attack as John Cena now going after Cody Rhodes. A lot of people have said that Cody is the next generation's John Cena. John Cena said, I'm not quite ready to give up that title yet. Oh, Van Dam in one fell swoop goes to the top rope, and Roman doesn't quite get out of the way. He ate that moonsault on his back. Look at John Cena going for a diving attack on top of the War Games cage. This is very atypical of the doctor of thugonomics. That's right. A crazy doctor. He's a quack. Listen to the fans. Now, you can do the Survivor Series arena or the NXT arena to do this War Games match, but I choose accuracy. If you're going to have main roster participants, have them be in a main roster ring. And there is no more main person on the main roster than the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, as War Games has officially begun. All 6 competitors are in that ring. And Brock Lesnar, being the freshest, is dangerous for everybody. Cody Rhodes welcomed to Suplex City. Roman Reigns takes out that table. A device, not a device, an object that Rob Van Dam is so familiar with from his days of wrestling the extreme style of Philadelphia. Roman, oh, didn't quite hit the rope there. You see this? Ooh, Brock had a chance to block it, but did so unsuccessfully. Edge using that sledgehammer to even the odds against Brock. But you see, so this is the new kick-out system, the new pin system, which I enjoyed. You could have turned it off too. No, Cody's got the cover. No! Cody pinned John Cena. So that's the War Games mode. It's a lot of fun. I wasn't going to show you this because Hot Dog beat me, but I decided to do this for you. So don't ever say I didn't do anything for you. And if you'd like more content like this, I also have a Royal Rumble match that we did. If you want to see it, leave it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I can't wait for 2K23. This is a little taste.